Hello, everyone. Welcome to Retro Book Club. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Why am I the one saying that? It's supposed to be Toon's job. Well, Toon is away in Splatoon 3 hell, so I'm going to be here to, babysit for Toon, I guess.
No mods, no masters.
You have to. It's not like you're here all the time, right?
No, definitely not. I think it's more that Toon's not here to babysit for me.
Yeah, you do need a babysitter with us.
Well, even if Toon's not here, I will be your host for tonight, Okamiya Games, and I'm joined by three wonderful people here. I'm joined by Polk Kitsune.
Hey, if you need a cleaning service after all of this is done here, I'll know someone.
I'm joined by Terravan.
Hangar, nuclear plant, toxic refinery, command control, Phobos lab, central processing, computer station, Phobos anomaly, military base, Demos anomaly, containment area, refinery, Demos lab, command center, halls of the dam, spawning vets, tower, battle, fortress of mystery, health, key, flowers, spirit, pandemonium, house of pain, unholy, cathedral, Mount Erebus, limbo, deeds, warrants.
And I am joined by Veritasu. And I guess since Toon isn't here, you can have his share of the donuts.
Oh, that's wonderful. Also, you cannot unhear this sentence.
Alright, well, as Toon says, we've got the games, and we've got the players, so what's our order for today? And that's the part where I say, well, Toon, why the hell are you in my head? Get the hell out of my head, go back to Splatoon 3. But also,
we're having a split personality moment.
But also, we're starting with Veritasu. Second's gonna be Polk. Third is gonna be me. And finally for the night is gonna be Terravan.
Wow, wait.
And Tuna's one is last. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, I mean, Toon is sixth, is the way this works. Anyway.
We're breaking records.
We've got a game from Veritasu to start things off, so tell me a bit about the game that you've got for us this week.
Well, last time I brought pain, but I don't like bringing pain twice in a row, so I decided to bring something that is good. And perhaps a little bit under some people's radar. It's a Genesis port of a pretty neat arcade game. It's Midnight Resistance.
Huh.
Ready.
There he goes, the Commando Man.
One thing I do want to point out to everyone is that for the controls, there's multiple options in terms of the controls. I strongly recommend that you kind of try different ones to see which ones work best. See, the thing is, this is one of those games that had the clicky joystick. Like if you know what I'm talking about.
Like the micro-switch joystick?
Micro-switch joystick, like Ikari Warriors, where you can actually turn and rotate the joystick to change the direction you're aiming. They actually did a pretty decent job, in my opinion, of porting it to the Genesis, but finding the control style that works best for you is a big part of it. So if you're not satisfied with the controls, try a different one until you find one that works.
Out of curiosity, with the number of control schemes there are, is this a game that has, what do you call it? Does it have, 6-button support?
No. This was much earlier than, the 6-button controller, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I did load the wrong game somehow.
Interesting. Just watching the art box makes me think of Contra.
Yeah, I was gonna say, looking at the track screen for this just kind of reminds me of Contra.
It is very Contra-esque.
Ooh.
Alright, let me go ahead and flip us over to the game. Okay, let me look at the options, because Toon's not here, I gotta talk about... I gotta flip through options.
Mom.
Oh, I guess you have to select an option before going down to the next option. Yep. Okay, because I see there you can adjust the number of players and number of continues. Number of continues seems to be at the max by default. Number of players you can bump up by a few lives, though. So if you want...
It's a reasonably challenging game. I usually don't beat it, but you do usually get to the final boss, so...
Okay, well, we'll see how far we can make it. Alright, is everybody ready?
I had Date East that made a bad game in my life.
Okay.
I'm ready when everyone else is.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Midnight Resistance.
Dead. Oh god, why is it so loud?
Oh, that's not a cutscene. Okay, I just started the gameplay. Okay, not a fan of that control scheme out the gate, though. Where A button is to fire and C button is to jump. That's a little bit hard to... Oh.
Pressing button now. If I can jump, I'm not shooting anything.
This is probably still... Yeah, I noticed that I'm kind of... Even when I'm not holding down the fire button, I'm still firing my gun. So
yeah, that's... The, basically... For most of the control schemes, or at least control scheme A, you're constantly firing.
Okay,
That's pretty much about the only way they could really do it, which is fine, because you pretty much always want to be firing anyway.
Yeah, it looks like the fire button isn't actually a hold it down button, rather it's a toggle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's...
It looks like this is a place where I can...
But there's a fighting control again, because I'm not shooting anything.
A button starts the shoot. Wow, which control scheme did you pick?
I just looked at A.
A button starts the shot. B button, if you hold it down, lets you strafe, basically.
Okay. What are these keys that I'm picking up? Are they just points?
No, the keys are used between stages to pick up weapons.
Okay. Yeah, because I was able to... Oh, God.
Oh, that's what the keys are for. Oh, I was just opening them all.
I'm guessing I gotta crawl through these areas, yeah.
Ah,
So,
darn it.
so you say you consistently reach the final boss. How long is the game?
Not super long.
Okay, like if you knew what you were doing, you'd be able to reach the final boss, possibly even beat the game in half an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm interested to see how that goes, although, I got to the second stage and I used up a lot of my lives, so...
Very easy to die.
Yep. I need to start doing not that. Oh, this...
Pressing A, nothing's happening. Lovely.
Oh, this is just slowdown central.
Oh, damn it.
You don't have, like, a turbo on, do you?
Don't think so. I'll show you with the other type of controls.
Yeah, I guess definitely try a few different control types, because it looks like it can be a bit confusing in how this game controls.
Yeah, I think what's supposed to be A and nothing shooting.
Well, I already took a game over. I'll take that as a sign. The game also definitely... The game does seem to definitely be a bit choppier than a Contra game, though, even if you stack up against the Contra Genesis game Hardcore.
I mean, yeah, it's not as refined, but it's pretty decent, honestly, and I think it's got a really good soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I can agree with the soundtrack part, at least for sure.
In fact, I think the soundtrack on the Genesis works even better. On it. Works even better than the, doggone it again.
Oh, I don't have those trade-offs.
You know what? I'm just gonna start from scratch again.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Alright, let's try to go through these small crawl spaces. I probably should have gotten myself a weapon while I was at it instead of just sticking to the default, because Okay, I was able to take you
Yeah.
out.
I usually like to use the flamethrower myself, because since it sweeps, it gives you a little bit better range of hitting things.
Yeah, I can see that. I only got to use the, I think it's the three-way shot. That's the only other weapon I've gotten to use so far. Oh, God. Okay. And take you out next. Can I get you on the diagonal? Yeah. Alright, back to saw blades.
Alright.
And this is where the boss was. I made it here and then died. So let's try to do not that. Looks like I can only do damage by hitting the middle, though, which I gotta be careful of. Oh, God. Oh, wait.
Finally take everything.
As soon as I was said it was going way smoother. And it looks like as the fight goes on, the boss gets more and more aggressive with its missiles. Oh, yeah, that was not you dying. Okay. Oh, now my lives are actually getting deleted.
Yeah, the boss can mess up your lives if you're not careful.
Or I thought I was dead already. It was not.
Yeah, always gotta be careful with those death takeouts.
Oh, there we go. There. Oh no, I still got another life, but I think I'm on my last life now for this continue. Yep, there we go. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna do the same and reset, and also change my control scheme to try to get accustomed to one of the other control schemes we have on here.
That's what the Nitro does.
Nitro. It's a special weapon.
Oh.
Basically, I think it's I forget how you activate it, but it's basically a hit everything on the screen special weapon.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this is interesting. The way this control scheme seems to work is what the B button does, is it rotates which direction you're facing.
Okay.
Yep.
So, if you hold it down, you'll go clockwise. Next time you hold it down, you'll be spinning counterclockwise. I think I like this control scheme even less so far, but let's see how it goes.
See how it goes, and that fire will take us.
Oh, it didn't
I at least appreciate the fact they recognized it was not going to be easy to adapt.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, what control scheme I don't like may work very well for somebody else.
Yeah.
I am able to essentially strafe, though, here, firing in the same direction that, no matter what, even if I'm walking the other direction, which is nice.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be able to do that.
Let's see what this fire weapon's about. And I guess some bullets as well.
There we go.
Okay, I do like the fire weapon so far. Kind of reminds me of the fire weapon in, Contra 3 particularly.
Yeah.
I just need to keep it. Do the clock!
And take the homing missiles.
Okay, next should be you. Goodbye.
Damn it.
Now down into the sewers. Hopefully with a little less death. Now that we have more of any idea of what the hell we're doing. Except even that's debatable with the control scheme.
Oh yeah, by the way, this game has faces.
Oh boy, I like faces.
Oh, lovely. Alright, let's see if it looks better with this.
Alright. Well, I'm slowly getting used to this control scheme.
Oh,
The whole control scheme thing kind of reminds me of another game that we played on here, Atomic Runner.
Yeah, true.
Because that game has, like, I think 9 control schemes.
Oh, Atomic Runner Tail, no? That is also Data East.
Yep. Another Data East game. Okay. Leap between the missiles. At least it seems for this boss, it literally just it fires 3 missiles on one side and then 3 missiles on the other side, and it just keeps following that pattern basically. So it's kind of easy to avoid once you realize that. And now it looks like the boss is dead. It's blowing up a lot. I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Oh, is that not even the end of the stage? Ah, fuck.
Oh, no. Well, that's the boss of the stage, but it's not the end.
Okay, so it's mostly just a bunch of regular mooks. Okay, yeah, this looks like the end of the stage. Yeah. Because I'm assuming the, intermission where you can, buy some weapons with your keys, that acts as the, mark for the end of the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're into a foresty area with a flamethrower. This seems like a terrible idea.
When you want to burn everything.
Oh, the power.
Oh, and the for a bit there, the left side of the screen was having some graphical problems.
Oh, I figured out the nitro after. You have to press up and press fire, and it comes with 50 charges of an 8-way shot from the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, it was up and fire. It was working for me when I was just hitting up, but that's because my weapon was currently active. So it's basically just press up while your weapon is active.
Oh, okay.
That was a clean miss on my part. I think if I get a game over, I'm just gonna take another reset to the beginning and go back to the first control scheme. Now that I have more of an idea of what I'm doing, and make more of a push to the end, or as far as I can get anyway. Ow. Stinking boss. Stinking boss and his stinking saws. Ah, damn. It's not quick enough. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a reset then, now that we have more of an idea of what the hell's going on. Back to Control A.
One man versus an Air Force.
Well, that sounds unfair.
Really, the hero we all need.
To be honest this time, yeah.
Okay, that's actually good to know about this control scheme. You can use the B button as a way to strafe. Good to know.
Position.
Alright. Let's get that supercharge.
Trying to do a twin stick shooter just with one button.
Kind
One
of.
joystick.
Which was pretty much what they did with that joystick type.
Yeah. Alright, fire worked pretty well, so we're gonna grab fire again. Bullets. I have enough keys to get a nitro.
Nope, not this time.
I could, like, it seems like, at least right now, you have way more ammo than you would hypothetically need. Like, I mean, I guess you're gonna need that ammo eventually, but by the time you need more, you've probably already gotten more.
Oh, yeah.
Like, ammo just seems very inconsequential.
I managed to slip between the red platforms going up.
Oh, you did that as well? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Good. Come on.
Nope.
Alright.
My three-way, no!
Off my flamethrower for a little bit.
I think I'm on the penultimate stage already.
Nice. Maybe you'll beat the game.
We'll see. That's going to largely depend on how well I do on the final stage, because final stage really is kind of a Gradius-style syndrome, where if you come into it and you've got,
And you're underprepared.
It's going to be pain.
Great.
There's also this game that's supposed to be a good and bad ending in a fashion, depending on how many people you save.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Throw all this stuff at me and I can't get any of it.
Back up a little bit. Turbo without dying. Oh god! Fuck. Okay. Boss is down. Yeah, I used up looks like about 350 ammo in that stage. So, definitely not a horrible level of consumption of ammo.
Usually ammo's gonna be you're probably gonna be okay. Ammo. That's usually not much of a concern if you at least do a refill between stages.
Okay, so what is HM and what is shower? Before I buy
HM
anything.
is heavy missiles. Shower is you fire a bunch of missiles up in the air and they just all come down and hit stuff.
I think I got homing missiles last time and just didn't realize it.
Whoops.
What's nice is for every batch of 5, it seems to only count down by 1. Because you're firing 5 out at once.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, back to the red platforms. Let's not try to go between 2 of them this time. Please and thank you.
Yeah, sounds like a bad idea.
A bad idea?
Definitely a bad idea.
Good idea, bad idea.
Adventure of good idea, bad idea.
Good idea, playing a game. Bad idea, playing some certain games.
Oh god. How many stages is it then, if you're on the penultimate stage?
I think it's like 5.
Okay. Because I'm on stage 3 now by our metric.
2. Oh,
Yeah, no, my homers! No!
darn it.
Ah.
Where's the double jump when you need one? Alright, a different game.
And that's the first part of this boss done.
Okay.
Now we got big saw blades.
A one-up? Yes, sir. I don't know what S-charge means, but one-up can't beat that. Or the other way. I can always use a little more life.
I think that's the boss down.
Yeah, this is definitely one boss where it's
Okay,
the flame is not advantageous.
I guess I'm on what is S charge then?
Supercharge, it makes your gun more powerful.
Okay, so probably something I'm gonna grab.
First time you die, you lose it.
Okay, I mean still something I probably want to grab.
Oh yeah, it's very, very useful, especially on.
Also grab some more homing missiles.
I think the stage you're on actually.
I'm going into stage 4 now, which looks like.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have blue fire now. Oh, I don't like this camera scroll. Oh, I have to be like right up against the screen in order to move the camera forward. I don't like that. But it looks like enemies are coming more from the left than they are the right, so maybe that won't be too big of a deal.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I think there's another stage after. Yeah. Not on the penultimate yet.
Well, don't worry, I've already lost that superpower.
Well,
Damn. Easy come, easy go.
Mm-hmm.
easy go, easy go.
Ah, fuck.
Now I think I'm on the penultimate.
Piss.
Oh, there's a game over.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is an arcade version of this game.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I think we were actually discussing that earlier. How they basically did what they could to port this game to home console from arcade. What was it? This just on Genesis?
No, it was on a bunch of home too.
Okay.
It was on the freaking ZX Spectrum.
Ugh,
Dang.
gross.
I think that port's actually pretty well regarded.
Interesting. ZX Spectrum ports sure are something.
Yeah, they are definitely that.
Okay, strafing seems to be more the way to go here. Wish I did this from the start.
If there's ever a question about strafing, the answer is yes.
And it's definitely making this section a lot easier, and it would be even more easier. Oh, well, I'm not getting those keys. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to this thing. Yep.
I have no idea how you're supposed to avoid these tanks.
Kill them before they get to you.
Yeah. Strafe and run away from them. Is the way I did
I
it.
get a feeling the people who made this game did not know what a shotgun was.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
guess.
special kind.
And the shower.
Unfortunately, since I'm on my default weapon right now, I don't have to really worry about ammo. This looks like a mid-boss, not the actual boss. Or just a regular enemy. Who knows, really?
No, that's a boss.
Okay, that is actually the boss.
Oh, what a beautiful sunset for an air show. Oh no!
Well, that's one of them down. Oh god, there's a second.
But wait, there's more!
There's not a second? Okay. It seems like a long, drawn-out boss fight.
It can be. If you manage to kill quite a few of them in a single swoop, then it's
it's the different ones that go by each time? Because it felt like they had a lot more health, but if it's a different one goes by each time, then I've been just slowly draining all their...
Yeah, you've been slowly draining all their health.
Okay. That's a lot more manageable, then. Yeah, I'm down to one left now. Alright, one more pass-through should hopefully do it. I think I got it off screen, yep.
Dang it. Double dang it.
Okay, what do we got here? Well, I want fire. Hopefully it lasts me.
Dang it.
I don't think it... I mean, I can get nitro, I guess.
Going three-way. Come on.
Stick with fire for now, though, and see what happens. I mean, the actual reality is I'm probably going to get a game over and lose my fire anyway.
There is a reasonable chance of that, yes.
Possibilities are not zero.
Looks like it's specifically the red guys that drop keys as well, so you can know which enemies will drop keys.
Yeah. Oh, not again.
Oh, well, goodbye, helicopter.
I have no keys for anything else. Whoops.
Oh,
God,
and
there's
you're
three
back.
of them.
Oh, now we're in the Death Star.
I'm seeing in my chat, somebody, a fan of the Air Force boss because you can kind of see your progression through the boss fight as they fly into the background.
Yeah.
Which I do agree with.
Okay.
Okay, up or down?
Flamethrower,
Let's go up.
Flamethrower, no flamethrower. Okay.
Up seems like a terrible idea.
Full auto again.
Well, let's do it.
I mean, it's actually a terrible idea because there's a wall here blocking me. Oh, can I still get that? Barely. Okay, I guess I have to go down first, and then go
Yep.
up. Found
You got
that
a
one
boss
out
to
the
fight.
hard way.
You dick.
Okay, yep, I'm at the boss.
Oh,
A good thing to remember with that boss is there is no time limit, so there is no rush.
No,
Yeah.
good time.
It looks like after the boss fires so many times, it takes a break for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, unfortunately, fire is not the best weapon for that boss.
I noticed. That's okay, I'll be back to the default weapon again instead. Oh wait, no, I can grab something. Let's try three-way for this. Three-way seems like it could be okay.
Well, I'm not doing so well.
And the game is also really hard, so...
Yeah, it is not an easy game. I think I'm playing on easy, and I've gone through several continues.
I think I'm currently on the default difficulty, which I believe is normal.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm definitely on the struggle bus as well.
Ah.
Oh, don't go into the lightning.
Having to fight
Don't
the gears
go to the
right
light.
now.
Now let's try to take out this helicopter.
Oh, that's a key. That's good. Oh, here.
Okay. Uh-oh. Let's regain control of my controls.
Okay, well, I have a few lives left.
And about 4 minutes on the clock as well.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that went by
Time
fast.
flies.
Mm-hmm.
They say time flies when you're having fun, so...
I'm having fun, same difference. But yeah, this game is fun. That is for sure.
I'm hoping that I can actually get to the face, so you can see it.
Oh, damn it.
Let's take out the ones up top here before taking out the ones down below. Because three-way shot seems to be working pretty good against this boss. If I just gotta take out the 8 nooks, the 4 on each side. Alright, now I gotta actually be a little bit patient. That was not patient. That was also not patient. Oh my god, I just want to get my weapon back.
No.
Patience? What's that?
And I'm just making
yeah, good.
I'm just
We're
making
gonna
as big
get-
of a push as possible at this point. And any chip damage I might be able to. Ah!
Oh gosh.
Ah.
Fuck!
Ah.
Oh, now I gotta take out this weird thing that just looks like an enemy out of Doom.
The only one you cry out at is your death.
It looks like an Arc-Vile demon. Also up.
This is safety.
I'm gonna be sad though if I... Oh god!
Safety.
Fuck! I beat the boss, but then I got a game over. Sad days.
Ouch.
Well, I haven't really tried
Hate when that
shotgun.
happens.
What is shotgun like? Yep,
Like a grenade launcher.
that's definitely a shotgun, yep.
Uh-huh.
Is that a splash damage at least when it hits something? If it's...
Yeah, yeah. An interesting kind of explosion.
Okay, the splash damage might actually be good for the boss. Not that I'm gonna get back to the boss, but...
I don't know why some of these tracks remind me of Space Harrier, and it wasn't the same company.
Okay, there's more stages than I remembered.
The Midnight Resistance Space Harrier crossover. You know what? I'm curious since we've got only a minute left.
I believe there's about 8 stages, if I remember correctly.
Midnight Resistance...
Yeah, this has more stages than I remember.
Genesis...
So I would have sworn that was the penultimate stage I was just on.
Long play.
I forgot about the battleship.
Well, it is a short game because the long play for Midnight Resistance is 21 minutes.
Yeah, it's not a long game as long as you don't die.
Okay, I'm trying to look through it in the
Come on.
30 seconds we have left, so let me see what... Yeah, looking at this, you are getting close to the end. Like, I think you have another stage after the one you're on. But that stage... No, there's another stage after that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a longer game than I remembered.
Yeah, but... Which is impressive, because it's still, like, a 20-minute long play. Anyway, that's 30 minutes. That's time.
Oh, lovely.
Alright.
Alright, 1 game down, 3 to go. When we come back, Polk's game will be up next. We'll see you in a bit.
I lost so many lives on those gears.
That just sounds like it's the experience, really.
Yep.
That part. Well, them's the break.
Good starting game.
Oh, that entire stage was the battleship.
Oh. Well, there you go.
It's like, okay, here's a battleship. We're
I guess-
gonna make the whole stage.
So I guess now you're actually on the penultimate stage.
Yes.
Very good. How do we establish that? Well, we are back from break. It's time for our second game for tonight from Polk Kitsune. I already know the context for this one.
Well, I've made a habit of myself at times, you know.
Yeah.
When you participate in certain phases, you find a game that's very fun. I tend to like sharing.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of thing I bring in from Kusa Grande.
Yeah.
Boy.
What game that is going to be impossible for me to pronounce do we have?
I believe the English translation for this one is called Devil Hunter Yohko, the 7 Demon Bells, I believe. Or the 7 Bells.
I didn't know there was a Devil Hunter Yohko game on the Genesis.
Indeed. On the Genesis, there's a few PC Engine games too, but those seem more like point-and-click adventure.
Played games by that developer before.
His name's not even English. You could have told me that was Sailor Moon and I would have believed you.
I looked at this box art first and was like, is this Sailor Moon?
Now, those are not meatballs, those are onion rings.
Yep.
Also, is it just me or just the title screen just scream like bootleg?
Yeah.
That was kind of that feeling now that you say that.
This makes a lot more sense than when I previously booted this game up by mistake half hour ago, and you were trying to tell me the name of this game was Midnight Resistance.
So
Yes, all that translates to Midnight Resistance.
So I only saw bits and pieces of the match, but looking at this as a track screen, for some reason it reminds me of Samurai Ghost.
Yeah, you know.
A little bit, yeah, considering Katana in motion.
Yeah.
The kicker is that I was looking at the box art for Midnight Resistance, so here I am. I'm looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger on the box of Midnight Resistance, and then this gameplay.
And like, yep, this is Midnight Resistance. Yep. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, lovely.
You know, you're right. It does kind of look like a Deke VHS cover.
Oh, when you press start, that's it. No options, no nonsense. Just
no, straight right into
Already.
it.
What are options?
Who needs them, really? We had plenty of them in Midnight Resistance, just making up for this game's lack of options.
It all balances out.
There's going to be another thing that are lacking. Look forward to them.
I am ready to go when everybody else is.
Aye.
Alright. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is me pulling up Polk's DM so I can just read off the name of the game from there. Mamono Hunter Yohko Makai Kara no Tenkosei.
Tenkosei. Ooh. You know, I never actually took the time to watch the opening cutscene.
Well, now you get the chance to do that.
Indeed.
Well,
Man, I
am... Oh, God. Okay, it is somewhat committed jumps, it looks like. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Also, if you charge your attack, you'll start charging up a shield that you can throw at enemies.
Yep, I can see that. Oh, that's a good shield.
Very handy.
I need to fight the demon that stole the center of my hair.
Yeah, that's what you had your soul, right?
And yeah, Big has the right idea. You're not playing as a Sailor Moon character, you're playing as Reimu from Toho. Reimu and the giant beanstalk, this is like. Alright, and from what little I remember of this game from the match, is there limited continues in this?
Yeah, about 8 or 9 of them. The 0 also counts to continue.
Okay. So,
Plenty.
I was gonna say, probably gonna be enough to last us a, full 30 minutes, I would hope.
Yeah, you'll probably need all of them.
Okay, you can't stand on this. I was wondering what the hell.
Yep.
Wait.
Well, that's gonna be death. Goodbye.
Quite a bit.
No. Back with the magic beanstalk.
I see Polk. Oh, okay. That, I guess, makes sense. The what is a platform problem is presenting itself very nicely here. Oh.
Whoops.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, also super drowning powers.
Great.
Oh, you practically expect that.
How far did you make it in an hour, Polk?
In an hour, in 45 minutes, I made it to this boss of stage 4.
Okay. Yeah, because you would probably gotten a full game over with not enough time to get back.
Yeah, that game was tricky on that. I should have done a reset once I got a full game, the first game over, but no, I thought, let's push it as far as I can.
Hindsight and all that.
And when I reached the first boss, I did a double KO and didn't want to face that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was lucky enough to beat the first boss, no.
Oh no.
Reimu, and then I got sick of it, grabbed a sword, and started stabbing. Yeah, exactly. We're making our own Toho fanfics right here and now. Okay, where do I go?
Yes!
Looks like this way is a good direction.
Let's see if I can get
right here, yep.
Really, it's all play it by ear.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
from that.
Oh, I'm dead.
This is as far as I'm gonna get because I hate platformers.
No, come on, it's fine.
Fine, it's fine.
Ooh,
Oh wait, this is probably the way I want to go, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, can I go up here? Is there a secret if I keep climbing? No, Wasp Man.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just through the water. Let's go this way.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Oh god, blind jumps.
But yes, I got a heal. Oh boy.
You can't just walk through the vines, though, so... Kinda.
Okay.
Just,
Am I going forwards or am I going backwards? I can't tell anymore. I think I am actually going backwards. It looked like for a bit I was supposed to go up and then back to the left, but I guess not.
Back to the left.
Bye, boss.
Okay, so
Why are you doing this to me?
So I guess go right and don't stop going right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't stop believing.
I stopped believing a long time ago, I hate to tell you.
This is Retro Book Club. You can't even.
So do your hopes. And
I tried to
dreams.
I tried to give up Parappa the Rapper one time, and I wasn't able to, so I can no longer believe. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
You gotta believe. Alright, boss one.
At least the enemies that you kill seem to stay dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Music's continue, I think.
music's stopping, so I think I am coming. Oh God, wind.
Yeah, have fun. Most of us got stuck on that for a bit, because, dedicated jumps.
Yeah. Looks like continues don't send you. Cool.
No, they stick to your checkpoints.
Oh,
Okay.
well, shoot, I should have just used my continue instead of resetting.
Yeah.
Very generous on the checkpoint situation.
Yeah, well, I was going to reset, but I wanted to see where the continue put me first.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the golden strategy. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind.
Kick, punch, all
Darn it.
Want to test me? I'm sure you'll find. Oh, do I have to try to climb this wall? It's windy? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I just had to fight the boss in this sort of arena.
Nope. Climb that vine.
Oh my god, okay. Well, this is getting fun.
Yeah, what the heck?
The wind changing direction also doesn't help matters.
No! Like, the stage 1 is so much harder than stage 2 and 3! Like, it's
goodbye.
bonkers.
I hate this. Really
What a good video game. At least the boss doesn't seem to do damage to you. It's just there taunting you. So really, your only hazard is the wind. It looks like
the boss actually is an indicator of where the wind's gonna blow.
Ah, okay. It seems to be switching directions. Nope, not on a timer anymore. Okay, goodbye.
Nope. Whenever bosses switch from your side to the other, that's when the wind will switch.
Alright, cool. So I'm actually gonna need to start making some proper use of that. But yeah, the jumps
get out of the screen.
as long as you're prepared, the jumps themselves don't seem too bad when you figure out, because it looks like as long as you just jump, like, don't have any directional input, if you just jump, you will make the jump you are trying to make. Oh god. 'Cause the wind will just carry you.
I think you continue with as many lives as you started with.
Yep.
It's a good, great.
Continued checkpoint situations are really generous.
It's just the game, isn't it?
Ah, fuck. You're gonna be swear. Oh my god.
I made it past the lily pads. Why
Why am I even bothering to hold down the fire button? It's not doing me anything during this stupid section.
Nope. Once you reach the boss, it'll be a different story, but for now, yeah, ow.
Yeah, for now, I don't care.
Save your thumbs the misery.
Oh, I see what you're talking about the climbing.
I have thoroughly dunked myself again.
Okay. That's gonna be challenging.
Okay,
a
let's try
little.
this again.
See, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, but actually, like, performing it?
Yep. You feel like you're making progress, and then you get out the brass track, and ow.
Well, we're all in the same place now. That's perfect.
Aside from, I think, Polk.
Yeah, but they're
But
correct.
I've survived this thing.
Well, I didn't die.
Okay, we're here again. I mean, it didn't take long to get here. But then we died!
And then he died. And then he died.
It's the jump to.
I got close to the top.
Okay, there we go. Now you're gonna turn around, you're gonna start. Oh.
Fighting bunnies now.
Oh, I think I just climb up. I don't think.
And this first part's simple.
Alright, I'm at the boss.
Ooh. You have time for the boss.
Ah, darn it.
That's a good question, because yeah, you are also on a time limit, and I don't know how much time you would need for the boss, reasonably.
If you got a minute, should be fine.
I got a little under a minute, actually.
Okay. I think I understand how to climb better now.
Oh, I got the boss. Alright, we're out of here. Scene 1 clear.
Station would be so much easier before everything's on fire.
Great.
Alright, I made it. Now time for the boss to kill me instantly.
Boss isn't as bad as the
There it goes!
the boss at least isn't as bad as the platforming section, but
Yep.
if you're not prepared for it, good luck.
The way up is harder than the boss, go figure.
Yeah.
Oh, the checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Blanca.
The checkpoint's down there. Go to hell.
Yeah.
I'm out. That's it. That's enough.
Servant is already throwing the towel. Look at what you've done, Polk.
Oh, come on. This is the entire thing. Aww.
Sounds like the same thing happened to Veritasu.
Don't make me do it twice.
Yep. Again with the timer.
Easy.
At least now I've got a better plan of action for cleaning.
Yeah, you'll be able to focus better.
You know what other game this is kind of remind me of for some reason? Valis.
Yeah, no. just say it.
Yeah. Considering anime, I also heard there was a PC Engine port, but I couldn't find that. Again, point-and-click adventures were all I found.
I mean that's also consistent with Valis, Genesis and PC Engine ports, and I guess the one Super Nintendo game.
Considering there's an anime of this, I would have believed it.
An anime of what?
Of Yohko. It is
Yeah.
an actual anime.
Sadly, I don't think there's an anime for Valis, which is a shame because I would probably watch that.
Well, they made a short animation commercial for Valis on the Famicom.
Yeah, but that's a commercial. The
Yeah,
Wizard,
that
not a real movie. It's just a commercial.
Yeah, but it's like 3 minutes.
Double KO, yay!
Okay, now where the hell? Oh God. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, let's just go left and right. Okay, that's not too bad then. Alright, since Terra's throwing the towel, I'd say we'll go for... I'm trying to figure out how much time. Like,
I want
15,
to at
20...
least beat the first stage.
Yeah. Maybe like 15, 20 minute mark. Probably closer to 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Nah, that's fair.
outside to me.
We'll see how Veritasu does with the boss.
Yeah. That's what I want to see as well. Ah! Alright, well, I just hit a checkpoint, so that's fine. It looks,
Nope.
is that stage 3, Polk? Because it looks like you're just back in stage
Yeah.
1.
No, it's stage 3. Very different background. Lots more bullets.
Lots more death.
Yeah, you beat Larry the Lobster.
Yep.
Your preferred alternative is the Three Stooges?
I love this game.
I was gonna say, Turvin actually, like, really likes the Three Stooges, though, to be fair.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Ow.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, how's the wind treating you?
Why is this climb so hard?
For stage 1!
Have you been able to get back to the boss?
Not yet.
Okay. I assume you've been doing the same thing that I was doing to help with a bunch of the wind jumps, which is don't be pressing a direction, just do a neutral jump and let the wind carry you.
As much as I can.
Yeah.
So winning strategy in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Stradivarius.
Alright, to the score time.
Alright, time to probably dunk myself in the lava. Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, darn it. Oh. No! He changed while I was in the air.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Alright, that's a bad idea.
Worst off is if you change direction while off screen. Yes, it can happen. Yes, it's happened to me. Yes, I'm still salty.
It tends to happen on that one particular jump.
Wonder if you'd be able to like match your how far you got in the match, or possibly further if we were going to the full 30 minutes, Polk, since you're already on stage 3 again.
It is. I'd say it'd be hard, but it's possible. Definitely, experience makes a big difference on this.
Oh, absolutely. I don't doubt that for a second.
Oh.
But the boss of stage 3 is also one heck of a headache.
Yeah.
Like, holy camoli, that's where most of us got stuck.
I think I just got to the boss of stage 2.
Ah, Blanca!
Yeah.
Yeah, Blanca's easy. Oh god, he's easy. Whoops.
Alright, dodging the fire wave is something, though.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad with a bit of practice, but until then.
Yeah, just jump, dodge.
Yeah.
It's all in mind.
Am I hurting you? Okay, I was hurting him the whole time. It'd help if you actually gave some indication.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Indications, nah.
But it does look,
That.
it does look like you're out of stage 1 finally.
Yeah, I finally cleared stage 1.
Oh, there you go.
Congratulations.
I want to get out of stage 2, and then I may merge kill at that point, unless somewhere gets to somewhere of note that they want to try to make some progress in.
I'm just about to reach boss number 3. If I can show you the nightmare that is Larry the Lobster.
Oh no, not
There
Larry.
you go.
I'm getting the hang of the timing now.
Larry's a nightmare. Also, yeah, time to put those extra charging powers to the test. Under the sea. Hi, Larry.
Damn.
Come on.
Alright, it looks like just a regular jump with no directional input can jump over the fire, which is good. Yeah, before I was trying to do an arcing jump to avoid the fire, which, yeah, took barely any damage that time. That made things way easier. Jeez.
Uh-uh.
At this point, I'm practically expecting the wind.
You're too used to it now.
It's like, okay, when the wind's coming... Oh, no, that was the previous stage.
Alright. Scene 2 cleared.
Just normal, dedicated jumping. Perfectly normal.
Oh god, that is a very murderous fish. Holy moly.
Yeah! Yeah!
I was not expecting that fish to do that much damage.
In Soviet Yohko, fish eat you.
Alright, I want to see if Polk can... did you get through stage 3, Polk? Or...
I'm not still on Larry the Lobster.
Okay, you're on the boss then.
Yeah, this is where 2 of our 4 players in Kuso blocked. They could not get past this monstrosity.
I'm gonna guess that pickup down there is an extra life. Yep, sure is. Maybe I'm gonna end up getting to the boss, and then I'm gonna have to be like, well, now I gotta try to beat the boss.
Good luck.
I kinda want to now.
Ah, darn it.
You're welcome to try.
But from watching how long you were on stage 3, it looks like this is kind of a long stage.
It will eat you a lot of lives.
Okay. Well, I just expect that at this point.
Oh yeah, beating Larry the Monster.
Nice. Alright,
Yeah, it's probably not rush.
I'm on a raft
I
now.
took 3 shots.
Or a series of rafts, rather.
That was the less successful sequel to I'm on a Boat.
I'm on a boat. Alright. Welcome to Heck, where there's all the bats and all the stinks you may want.
Ah!
Oh, and spiders, of course. Demonic spiders. Can't forget those.
Yeah, this
And snake pits.
stage 4 is just the abandon all hope stage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, stage 1 was a vine, stage 2 was fire, stage 3 was water. This is just green.
Okay,
If
that's...
green is welcome here.
Ah! Okay, that is a checkpoint, though. Thank God. Yeah, I really, at this point, want to try that Larry the Lobster boss for myself and see how ruthless it is.
This garbage. Give it a shot. You
I got it,
my blessing splash curse.
Okay, I can't duck under that.
Okay, yeah, that guy's gonna come back. I want to get there to kind of see for myself. And everything just deletes your health now.
Yep.
Be
Be careful how you use your shield, how you use your sword.
Yep.
Distance yourself from the enemies that will kill you in a moment.
Something that kind of like dawned on me that I wasn't really thinking of until now. This is only a 2-button game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Random thing I thought of because I tried out the A button because it occurred to me I barely used it. It's just a second duplicated jump input.
Yep.
Up into the water I go.
Welcome back to Super Johnny Powers.
Great. Alright, maybe I should do the leap of faith strategy and see what happens. Probably not gonna end well. Nope. Sure didn't.
I think they put enough fire in here.
The unfortunate thing is so far stage 2 is the easiest stage.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm not getting stuck on. I am losing quite a number of lives, but that's
Thought there was another platform
because I
down
just
there.
take a lot of damage.
Yeah, but the checkpoints are so generous that it's not that bad even then. You're still
Yeah.
progressing.
Yeah, it's not like for stage 1 where it's like, and I'm stuck for 15 minutes.
Okay, I can't just walk off. That would be too simple.
That'd be too nice.
I'm trying to
Okay,
figure.
boss time.
I'm currently trying to figure out how to jump on that one platform without going to a higher platform or just eating myself off the edge. And I'm having some mixed results here. The answer was not that.
So many bats.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Sure, the answer is gonna be something stupid and it's gonna make me angry. Because I can't fall through the platform. I just like... Nope. It was worth a try.
We have to give it a go.
Ah, darn it.
Yoink! Woo! And time for close slowdowns with bats and bullets. Oh no!
There we go. Alright, just took a few attempts.
Oh, I got a lot of my money back.
Alright, so
Okay,
back
so
to the
it does
raft.
give indication.
Okay, I think I am on to the boss.
If you wanna, yep, you are.
I'm under the
Let
sea.
yourself sink in.
Alright. Hi, Larry. The lobster.
Stop jumping on me. Weed.
Yeah, you're into current news now.
Well, it looks like I have a basic idea of what the boss does. Oh, I can't fire my beam thing here
Yeah.
straight up. That would... I guess that'd be too convenient.
Nope. Convenient? Here, heck no. Welcome to heck.
Oh.
Please be tons of money.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
I think I have the idea, though, of how the boss works, so I think I can get him. Oh, thank God you start me on this platform, so I don't have to do that awkward-ass jump again.
Exactly.
You're gonna make... Okay.
Alright, and I've actually reached the boss where I reached on Kuso.
Let's see if you can beat it now.
Excuse me.
Not likely.
I'm definitely not gonna get there in 5 minutes, which I guess we were going to mercy kill it, but then we just kind of got absorbed in trying to beat this game out of spite, or at least make progress in it out of spite.
There's so many projectiles on this bloody bugger. No. Alright, worm
damn.
time again.
I can destroy the water bubble though that shoots out missiles though,
Yep.
which might be helpful for getting
a
it.
strategy for that one.
It might be helpful for getting into a
with
pattern.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Grief. These fish don't play around.
No.
Damn.
Excuse you,
This is
Spikes.
further over there.
Ow.
There we go.
And another 2 hits, nice and clean.
Darn it.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this one.
Nope.
I'm gonna try though.
He's hard. He's hard to hit. It's hard to reach.
Oh, and I might not be
The
DPS.
timer doesn't help.
I was gonna say I might not be DPSing fast enough as well because I just noticed my time.
Uh-huh.
Like I had a strategy,
Right.
but the problem is I might not be doing damage fast enough.
Yep, there's a problem.
Well, at least I took him out. How many stages are there in this game?
6.
And
After the 5 actually, 5. Because the one right after the one I'm at here is the last one.
oh,
Okay.
it's gonna be kind of tricky to beat the game. It would be difficult to beat the game even with 7 continues. Well, 8.
Uh-huh. Very generous continuing life situation, but oh boy. They make up for it.
The seemingly water physics is not doing this boss any favors.
No, because it's on the current.
Ah, damn it. I think I've got enough time for, like, one more attempt at this.
But
I am getting better at the fight, though.
why can't I fire down diagonally?
Would be helpful.
If you're jumping down and hitting down, you'll do that.
I wish I could fire straight up for this boss. That would help.
Wait,
Nope.
what? You can fire down diagonal?
Damn.
Yeah, if you're standing on the ground and you hold down, it'll shoot diagonally down.
Oh, okay. That is
It's only when you're
thank you.
jumping that you can't seem to shoot diagonally.
Ah, okay.
It's weird that way, but yes.
Alright.
Ugh.
Landing some good hits so far. Okay.
Got wormed.
I got greeted.
No ass spikes.
Yeah, I still took him out, so.
Eh.
I'm at 6 seconds left, so I think I'm going to time out on this, unfortunately. Yep, time up. Fuck.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, I just have to do more or less my strategy, but I gotta DPS it faster. Oh well.
Yeah.
An attempt was made.
You try.
And that's 30 minutes.
And I beat
Perfect
the
timing.
Three Stooges.
Hooray!
Nice.
Did you manage to make the repairs too?
No,
Well-
I've only done that one. I've only done that like once or twice.
Well, when we come back from break, we've got our third game of the night from me. We'll see in a bit.
Uh-oh.
It's always uh-oh in the RBC house.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. One day I'll be back and I'll beat you, worm.
Three Stooges featuring Reimu and Sailor Grande. Crossover we always needed.
Yep, that is not an option. Certainly not the easiest game I've ever played. And yet I know if I had been able to play this game back when I first got into anime, I'd probably be like, yeah!
Alright, well, it's time for our next game for tonight. So, this comes with a little bit of a story.
Oh boy, story time.
So as I mentioned, I was at PAX, which a lot of that time is usually spent kind of in the classic area with friends playing games, and in one of the rooms they have a bunch of the mini consoles set up. So I got to have, you ever have that experience where you have a game that you know really well, but then you play a different version later and like everything that was once muscle memory for you goes out the window? Because that was that was my experience when I was playing this game at times. So we have the PC Engine port of the first Ninja Gaiden.
Oh. Complete with weird... They didn't quite seem to understand how parallax works scrolling.
Yeah, it was weird playing this when I was so used to playing the NES one.
God. It's like, you see this and you wonder what game it is, and then somebody tells you, yeah, that's Ninja Gaiden.
I mean, graphically, it does look like an improvement over the NES one, at least.
To a degree.
To a degree.
I'll be honest, I still think, between this, the Super NES, and the NES ones, I think the NES ones actually look better.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, we don't...
Master Takahashi.
To be fair, we also don't talk about the Super Nintendo version.
Well, that's true.
It's cursed in its own special fashion.
And yes, as is probably made clear, this is based off the NES version, not the arcade version, so it is your platformer, not a beat 'em up. Unlike the Lynx version, which I believe was based on the arcade version, so it was a beat 'em up.
I believe it.
Yep.
And yeah,
where's Bubsy?
all the story is also going to be in Japanese, but you probably don't need it for this.
So no chainsaw continue screen.
No chainsaw continue screen, alas. This is like the most memorable thing from Ninja Gaiden Arcade. Was that game over screen.
Yep.
Oh, I'll probably be back before you start, but if I'm not, you can go ahead.
Right. Well, we're actually going to be flipping over right about now, it turns out.
Again, where's Bubsy?
Okay, well, for everybody else, are y'all ready to go?
I'm ready.
As ready as can be.
Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ninja Gaiden on PC Engine. You got the weird parallax scrolling. Something else that one of my friends who was with me pointed out that they weren't a big fan of was the way the health bar works. because
yeah.
it's a proper bar instead of seeing like little notches, so you don't know like exactly how much health something has, or how much damage something is doing to you, or how much damage you're doing to something. Also, I
will also mention it's hard to tell what's a platform and what isn't.
Also but that problem was also kinda in NES Ninja Gaiden as well, so...
so tiny, what the...
Not wrong.
Another thing that was, like, this is definitely something that slightly annoyed me, just because I played so much Ninja Gaiden. Who is familiar with the, you know the move where, like, you just spin around in the air when you use it?
The whirlwind slash, I just noticed you can't not use it.
You can't use it against bosses, is the thing.
Well, you can't... Well, you don't seem to be able to hold up and not,
It's down that you have to hold to not use it.
Oh, it's down, okay.
Which is how it is in NES Ninja Gaiden. No, the real thing about it is you can't use it to delete a boss's health bar.
Ah, that's...
Ooh.
Now, one change that I did notice, because it comes into play in Stage 2, the invincibility item that you get in this game, which I think Polk actually is using right now.
Yep.
I believe in the NES version, that would take up your sub-weapon slot, and once it was gone, you just didn't have a sub-weapon anymore. That is not the case in this version. You'll still have your sub-weapon after using it, which is a nice change.
Hey, that is nice. They tweaked the hitbox of that boss.
Also, I'd say that the graphics look better for this. Part of that is also, like, the scenery looks more like the scenery you're supposed to be in this version compared with the NES version.
Yeah,
like
that's... It just... It doesn't... For some reason, it doesn't feel as detailed.
Yeah. Like, I think that statement's kind of most vividly noticed with, I want to say 2-2. At least at the stages that I've done. Where it actually, like, looks like you're in the ruins.
Okay, well...
Hello, Jay.
Could I simply say Veritasu is like as if it's all too clean?
Speaking of, I'm into 2-2 now. Although the scrolling in the background can be a headache for this stage, that said. Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah, so the scrolling's a little too much on the background.
Yeah, well.
Like, it should be going a little slower than that, but no.
Yeah, they didn't quite nail that.
The choppiness also doesn't do it any favors.
No.
Ow. Ah.
Oh, all the way back.
Did Tecmo port this themselves?
I want to say Hudson was involved, but I don't know the details on that, so take what I say with a grain of salt.
That was useless.
But, you know, what with it being TurboGrafx, I would imagine Hudson was involved in some fashion.
This is a console, diddle baby.
Some fire. Ow. That's fine, it should be...
Ooh, soaring star doesn't disappear on contact. Lovely.
Whoa. Thanks, game.
They do to the music.
Good question.
It exists.
It's somewhere here.
We have to find the music now. Okay, let's not fall through the platform. Oh, that guy's gone! Just climb the wall, okay.
Oh, interesting. It only cuts your, dying only cuts your ninpo in half.
I think that's consistent with the NES version, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it is.
Took away all of it. Okay, this is gonna be a nightmare without... There we go.
Alright, second boss is down. Another boss that I usually just do a whirlwind slash on and it's dead. But I guess we're fighting it normally now.
No deleting, only fight.
Alright, so stage 3 had another chance. The boss of stage 3 is the first I ended up making it before I just went and did something else. I think it might have been when I just decided to just go play Chino Rondo instead, because that was also on the PC Engine Mini, because it was the Japanese version. And
Why are all the TurboGrafx 16 minis so expensive on Amazon?
no idea. I haven't really bothered to try to get one yet. Maybe I will at some point, but I guess it's just something that was kind of niche, because, like, how many people do you know that had a TurboGrafx when compared to a NES, an SNES, a Genesis, or even the failed PlayStation one?
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I haven't been paying too close attention to the market, but I wonder if it's a kind of a similar thing with the Neo Geo Mini.
Possibly.
I don't know what that one goes for, so I couldn't tell you. So the boss does have a very minor change in the grand scheme of things for stage 3. It is a minor change, but it is a change that, with how used to the boss I am in the NES version, really messes me up, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about that when I reach the boss here. Should hopefully be soon. Also, this place does not look like Iceland or anything of the sort anymore. Ah!
I was thinking it was just a snow-covered mountain.
And it just looks like a mountain now, basically. No snow to be found anywhere.
I think the thing is, I think the NES one felt like it had more style.
Yeah.
Yeah. The music's also so, how can I say, soft?
Yeah.
It likes punch.
Yeah.
So early TurboGrafx 16-y.
I don't know where this game came out in the TurboGrafx / PC Engine's lifespan.
Fairly late. This said a copyright of 92.
Oh. So. Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, that's also a mood. Gotta be a little more careful here. Get myself a windmill shuriken. Oh god!
Bad dog.
Okay, boss time.
Bad dog.
So the interesting thing about the boss, it has a triple dagger attack, which it does on you at a slightly different timing than it does in the NES version. In this version, the boss does that as it's landing on the ground, instead of as it's going up in the air, which is really hard for me to get used to.
Okay, there we go.
Nice. I think you do have enough sub-weapon ammo, though, if you can manage to get all the way to the boss, though, to be able to mitigate that problem.
Well, thankfully you can just duck under all of them except for the bottom one and just keep slashing to take care of it.
Yeah. It's just kind of an attack that, because of the different pattern, it just kind of sneaks up on me.
Yeah, that's the problem of playing a game. That.
Also, with how the music is, makes you wonder what they did to 4-2.
Ooh, good question.
Sure. Now, here we go.
I anticipate that I will at least get to 4-2, so we'll definitely hear it on stream side. Because I got close to beating the boss that time. I can definitely do that. Not if I do that, though.
I suppose it's good to know they kept the all-important keep respawning enemies
Yeah.
mechanic.
I definitely ran into that a bit at the end of 3-2. Which means 6-2 is going to be a time if we somehow get that far. Which is not impossible. Like, you can beat... If you know what you're doing, you can definitely beat original Ninja Gaiden in, like, 20 minutes. Alright, so what's the glowing review for 4-2 so far, Veritasu, since it looks like you're about to get there?
My boy, what did they do to you? Look how they massacred my son! It is nowhere near as good. It's not pain to the ears, but it's...
Okay.
Knowing what it should be is painful.
Okay, what's this music?
It's music. What else do you want me to say about it? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of sub-weapon ammo.
I think it's a completely different track, actually.
Uh-huh!
Oh my god.
Dang.
Hang out over here. There we go, boss is down now, finally. That was a process.
I mean, I guess if you can't pull it off for some reason, maybe going with something that's
Of course, that was the end.
a little bit more
On the face.
in the ability of the system isn't a bad idea. But
I wonder how this game would have done if it instead had a TurboGrafx CD version.
oh, it'd have probably been nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking something along the lines of what we got with Rondo of Blood.
Oh yeah.
With animation and voice acting,
And the music.
strippers and poker. In fact, forget the poker.
Like, music for Rondo is top notch. Like, that's one of the soundtracks with my small vinyl record collection. That is one of the songs one of the soundtracks I like to listen to on it is the Rondo of Blood music.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Okay. Well, I'm about to get to 4-2, so I'm about to hear the song in question here and how much got massacred. Or how much of a different song it is, rather, it seems.
Well, of course.
Oh yeah, that's very different.
It feels so soft.
Like the rest of the soundtrack of this game, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, I do not want my whirlwind slash right now, so I'll gladly take the windmill shuriken.
This windmill shuriken, this one doesn't just disappear on contact.
I do like that the freeze time power-up does actually change the coloration to indicate that... Yeah, the coloring to indicate that time is frozen.
True.
You.
Ah! Oh my god! Too many ninjas!
The new show from ABC.
When inverse ninja laws do not count.
Alright, let's get to 4-3, and suicide. 4-3 is probably gonna be a time, well...
Okay. Guess I'll live here.
That's some interesting scrolling, but okay.
You should be used to the interesting scrolling by now.
You would think. Apparently not, though.
I'll go back to the obvious at the beginning. Where's Bubsy?
Ah,
Ah, yes, down that pit.
goodbye.
Sounds about right.
What?
Oh, interesting, we are only about 15 minutes in so far.
Jeez.
So probably potential for some of us to make it to stage 6.
I don't think you can swing your sword as fast as you normally can.
Doesn't feel like you can, no. It also might be the lack of precise indicators talking, but it also feels like damage tables have been altered a bit.
Possibly.
Okay, where the hell is... Uh-oh.
Carmen San Diego?
That too, yes. Oh god, this is gonna be fun to do. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, 6-2, if I can still scroll enemies off screen like I do in the NES version in 6-2, which I expect I'm not going to be able to do, I can still do it pretty easily.
That's gonna make that jump hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how to get past this jump.
Cry. That's my advice. Alright. Stage 4 boss, which probably plays similarly in that you have to take out one specific one. Oh god.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Things
How do you feel about getting hit while invulnerable? Still getting knocked back and tossed in the pits? That's... Gabe!
Speaking of...
That's illegal!
Alright.
Again!
Stage 4 done.
Gabe!
And I see Polk Kitsune having a time with 2-2.
Yeah, look, 2 times now. I'm invincible. I hop on an enemy. I die.
Out of curiosity, for those who are also familiar with NES Ninja Gaiden, which one's harder, NES Ninja Gaiden or this one?
So far, this one.
You say this one's harder so far?
Well, part of it is
jank.
I'm like you. I've developed a lot of muscle memory.
Well, no, I've done that as well with NES Ninja Gaiden, because I was thinking about this the other day. I think if you were to go into both of these blind... well, I mean, I haven't beaten this one, so I can't give a completely fair estimate, but I'm kind of leaning towards this one being slightly easier, actually.
You think?
I feel like that. Like,
here's the alternative question. How does this compare to the Super Nintendo version?
I'm gonna have to defer to Veritasu on that one, because I haven't really played the SNES version.
It's,
Alright, well that answers that question.
It's been a while since I played the Super NES version, to be honest. I mean,
God.
It's not my go-to.
I don't think it's anybody's go-to, so don't worry.
You're not alone. Okay, so it is climbable at least.
I think the Super NES version is probably a little easier.
Okay. There's another question that's on my mind that I don't know if we're gonna be able to answer today. What's the boss situation like for Stage 6?
That's interesting.
Because if you're unaware, if you die to the boss in Stage 6, you get sent all the way back to 6-1 in the NES version.
Which I think was actually a bug.
That sounds like it would be a bug.
Like, it wasn't the way it was intended to do.
It definitely makes Ninja Gaiden 1 pretty bullshit. Considering every other... As far as I know, every other stage, if you die to the boss, it sends you back to the start of the previous section. So, like, boss is 4-4, for example. You get sent back to the start of 4-3 if you die.
Yeah. Well, except for Stage 5, because I think that one sends you back to 5-2.
Well... I don't know, actually, because I don't think I've ever died to Stage 5 boss, because that boss is literally just a DPS race.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how that's gonna go with this.
Yeah, that's another brain question, and I think I am gonna reach that point.
If I can kill Kelberos better.
I was lucky to first try the boss of Stage 4, so...
The firing pattern is a lot harder to deal with.
Oh god, now I have to try to do this triangle jump now. Okay, the trick for the triangle jump still works. Good.
Oh, that's plus.
That?
We can basically just jump over the scenery. This does not look right for 5-3. If you're asking me.
Well?
What doesn't? Oh! What?
Yeah, I'm confused too. I was giving this game the benefit of the doubt for, like, 2-2. Because, like, that made sense. This? I don't know.
Okay. I guess they wanted a bit more variety. Even though you're literally climbing a mountain.
I got our favorite Ninja Gaiden enemies back. Ninjas with jetpacks.
Oh my god. I think you have fewer iframes.
That feels like that, although, to be fair, you also didn't have a whole lot of iframes in regular Ninja Gaiden.
That's true, but I definitely feel like it's a shorter invincibility window.
And unfortunately, I can't scroll enemies off screen, so that plan's out the window.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Sure is. I'm currently banking on being able to get fully healed when I reach the boss, like in NES Ninja Gaiden.
That's a good... See, I don't know. That cutscene that played out when you get to 4-2, it didn't heal me.
Yeah, because that normally heals you, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's a cutscene automatically heals you, so... Interesting. Especially with the lack of ability to insta-kill bosses.
Yeah, although I didn't recall really using the insta-kill method, because there's not much in the way of whirlwind slashes in this stage, as far as I noticed.
Now I've actually got a decent amount of health for this.
Oh god. I was not meaning to do that. Okay. Got on top of that thing and got knocked back into the pit. Okay.
I hit the wrong one.
Yes. The ninja's ultimate nemesis, Knockback Man.
Everybody's nemesis at this point.
Oh boy. I'm having such a time with the Kelbros.
Those are words.
I don't, jury's out on that one, Polk.
Yeah, this is definitely harder because I'm getting juggled a lot more than I do in regular Ninja Gaiden.
Okay, we're on to the next part. I want to say I'm getting close to the boss, so we're going to be learning a few things here in a second. Yeah, because I think this is the boss. Alright, so you don't get healed for the boss.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It looks like his attacks, however, do less damage to you, so it's still really easy to DPS race as long as you're walking in with a fair bit of health. Alright, so I'm on to stage 6 then.
I wonder if it's actually more reasonable to try to dodge his attacks.
Oh, I didn't bother trying to dodge his attacks, even. Oh, that's interesting. In Stage 6, the ladder that you used to get up to the boss of Stage 5 is still there, unlike in the NES version. I don't think it was in the NES version anyway. If it was, I just didn't notice it. Because it kind of blends in there. Also, our good friend, Parallax Scrolling's back.
Yay!
Oh, everybody was excited for it.
Yay!
And 6-1 still is pretty easy. 6-2 is going to be the real test. Oh, this looks different. I mean, it fits, I guess, but not exactly what I was expecting.
Wait, you can hit both of them?
I mean, you can, but I'm pretty sure you can only damage one of them.
No, both of them.
Oh, do they both take damage?
Yep. That is the second time that I have died with 1 hit point left on them.
Ouch. Oof.
Also, when the hell did I pick up an extra life? I just noticed. Whatever, I'm not complaining.
Ain't no.
Let's try not to go soaring into a death pit here.
Said and done.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we got fire now. Okay, I can't just jump up. That would be too easy. Alright, I think we are coming up on the jump, though, of 6-2.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what happens here. I get knocked into a pit by a bird before I even reach the jump.
Ouch.
That's what happens. I still have lives, though, but now I don't have a sub-weapon to maybe mitigate.
You get knocked down, but you do not get up again.
I get knocked down, and I see down.
Ah. Yeah, that jump is going to be way harder to do here in this version. I mean, if I was playing it straight in NES, it would also be hard, but, like, I don't have much of a choice but to play it straight here. No cheating involved for me. Oh, but the birds don't come back, it looks like.
Dingle burb.
So, no, well, I have to time that correctly, but I think overall this jump is actually a bit easier here, if you exclude the cheese method for NES, because the birds don't come back.
Well, that would make it significantly easier.
I still died because lack of a sub-weapon, but I might be...
There we go. Finally.
If I'm quick about it, I might be able to get into 6-3 before we hit time.
What are we at on time?
About 2.5 minutes left.
Oof.
So, not a whole lot of time left, and with
Yeah,
being not very...
a fan of these... Okay, I'm not a fan of this coloration with the bats. They blend in way too much.
Being unfamiliar with how this version of the game works, I am so far happy with how far I've gotten.
You did a good job there. Oof.
I guess we're using fire now, again. That'll work. Because I'm curious what 6-3's scenery looks like.
Good question.
That's like always the most... Well, I just dunked myself into a pit. Oops. That's always the most pressing question on my mind is, what does the scenery look like?
Well, considering that they've made significant changes to a lot of it,
Yeah.
that is a very relevant question.
Well, I'm not going to be finding out today because I just got a game over, and there is about a minute left on the clock. A little more than... Not enough time to get into 6-3 at this point. Actually, I can just look at a, long play.
Because why not?
Grab a screenshot of what 6-3 looks like from the long play. Kind of works. From what I'm seeing here. Where's GIMP? I'll get an edit of this up while we let time run out. We got about 20 seconds left. I'll just
with scissors.
unpause so you can also... So there's at least still some audio while I'm grabbing this. And that's 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Get me out of here.
And There you go. This is what the start of 6-3 looks like.
Okay, yeah, that looks about right.
Reasonable. Alright, well, we've got one last game for tonight. When we come back, we're closing out the night with Teravan's game. We'll see you in a bit. That was an experience.
Level up. What a trip. The rankings tonight are going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, I'd say it's a decently competent board.
Yeah, so far. We still have one game to change that, potentially.
Yes, 5-3 feels so weird.
Mm-hmm, it sure does.
Especially with that... it feels like you're on an elevator.
I know, right? Like, what is the deal with the scenery in 5-3? I thought this was supposed to be like a ruins area.
Yeah.
Anyway, our last game from the night, from Teravan.
It is the mid-90s, and Cold War is gripping the nation. East versus West, Soviets versus the United States. And that's why we put Sean Connery in a tin can to save America.
Oh, no.
It's the Hunt for Red October. For the
Oh, I'm not too familiar with the Super NES version. I've played
It supports the
NES
Super Scope.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
That's what it says on the box.
This first segment that you can control the Super Scope, just like Bayou Billy.
From our buddies at High Tech Expression. Well, technically it's from our... but...
Okay, I'm just gonna set it to retro because for some reason I cannot find Hunt for Red October in the Twitch database. Thank you, Twitch.
Tried the hunt?
I've tried the Hunt, and I've tried Hunt for.
Did you do Hunt for the Red October? Because it's Hunt for Red October.
For the Red October still has no results. The closest I've gotten is typing in the Hunt for Red O, which gives me the Hunt for Red Panda.
Red O.
What about just Red October?
No results found.
It's always weird when Twitch has holes like that.
I found some really weird holes in the Twitch database. Like, whenever I play Tetris Attack, I can't find Tetris Attack in the Twitch database for some reason. Just Panel de Pon.
No.
So it always weirds me out when that happens. Anyway, looks like most everybody's got their games up. So let's see what we're in for here. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
As ready as can be.
Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Hunt for Red October.
Alrighty.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting submarines.
Alright, so the 4 face buttons are for your different weapons. Down for depth charge, left for firing forward, up for firing up, and right for firing an artillery kind of shot.
I'm gonna. Looks like
you have one life, so take care of your Red October.
Great. You know, just what you want to see. I assume you do heal in between stages. I'd like to assume.
There's ample opportunities to heal if you pick up the power-ups and if you do well at the bonus stages. But there are no continues, so you're a one and done. You save America or you don't.
Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna last based on that metric, but we'll find out.
You could take a good few hits.
Yeah, I'm already down to currently 36%. Looks like a kind of you have to play it patient. Or does that number go up? So the percentage is how much damage you take, and so the higher that goes, the less health you have.
The higher it goes, the less health you have.
Okay, that makes more sense then. I guess.
Percentage damage.
Yeah. Because I always end up reading things as number go down, that means I'm taking damage, instead of the other way around.
It's when you think about it.
So, is there any objectives that you have within the stage, or is it just get from one side to the other?
It's either always get the one side or the other. Sometimes it's the boss.
Yeah, I just finished the first mission.
As did I.
Same. It seems pretty straightforward so far.
So far.
Mission objective. Illegal arms merchants operating from island base. What the hell? Destroy base and all support ships. And okay.
Maybe I remembered the movie wrong. Like, cause it's just me.
And destroy these? No.
I missed that. It must have been the director's cut.
I mean, I haven't seen Red October, so I can't comment on the movie at all. Well, that's
It's in the Snyder cut.
I've got the Super Scope section. Feels like Super Scope.
Is it like a bonus stage or something?
I think so.
Yeah, the better you do, the more health you recover.
Ooh.
And with the
And
aforementioned,
you also do get attacked during these stages too. So you do take a little bit of damage here.
but I'd like to think that the amount of health we're getting back will mitigate any damage we take.
Oh yeah, you get a good chunk back.
Well, that was a clean mess.
At least you don't use up your ammo.
Yeah. Although, trying to hit anything, what with the delay? Because you have to wait for the shot to actually reach its mark. So hitting things is a bit difficult as a result of that at times. But you can fire at a reasonable pace, it looks like. Okay, I think I have finished the bonus stage.
I'm pretty sure that was a net negative.
Okay, so I guess it does penalize you for missing shots for your ranking. So you'll definitely want to try to be accurate if at all possible.
Oh, jeez.
I think I found a quote-unquote boss fight.
Ideas of the shore.
And I died.
Yep. Welcome to Game Over Land.
Okay, I killed it. What do I?
Oh yeah, L&R makes your summary turn around, which becomes important.
That's kind of nice.
What? Can anybody tell me what I'm supposed to do now?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Fire ashore.
Okay, I didn't shoot enough at it.
Oh, okay, that would do it.
I took out the defenses, but I didn't keep shooting.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, I'm probably going to die soon. I'm at 63% damage.
Pick up some healing items in the next stage. Easy. How many stages is this, anyway?
I cannot remember.
Escort passenger ship with VIP safely to... Oh, God.
Oh, because everybody likes a good escort mission.
Clear to fire on all aggressors. Tell me this isn't an escort mission.
It's probably an escort
People
mission.
will tell you.
It's more like an auto
Oh,
score.
God, it's an escort mission.
Don't run into the boat or it will do damage to you.
Oh, lovely.
Actually, seems like, for the most part, it's, Well, I died.
Well, back to the start of the game for you. I might be able to just skip doing the bonus stage this time around, since it does take up quite a bit of time, and it feels like I don't... Even if I get some health back, it doesn't feel like a whole lot of health, at least at my current skill level with the bonus stage. Guess it kind of depends on how much damage I've taken by the time I get there.
I never thought I would say this, but I think the NES version's better.
I think I have a version of Hunt for Red October. I'm not sure which one, though. It might be the NES one. I think I regularly see, like, the Super Nintendo version, though, for sale at, like, a random place that sells more than just video games. Yeah, I guess I am gonna take the bonus stage. I lied.
Yeah, I need the health.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Let's see if I can... I do think I am starting to get a little bit more accurate with the bonus stage.
Yeah, I mean, considering that you gotta deal with timing, you know, once you do it, get a little bit more.
That's the big hazard, is the timing. Particularly with because the ships I can hit pretty reasonably. It's the helicopters that are a little bit harder for me to hit.
Especially with the depth perception, you gotta wait pretty much for them to turn so you can shoot them down.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me a lot of some of the shooting games on the Super Scope 6 cart. With that weird...
Yep.
Having to account for delays.
Let's take out the defenses. Alright. Into the next stage. Into stage 3. I'm sure there's a long play for this that I can look up.
If they're changing the plot this much, that means we're probably not going to get a 16-bit Sean Connery running around the engine room.
Looks like the game's about... Looks like the game's about 30 minutes long, if you're able to beat it.
How long does these explosions last? There we go.
Okay, yep, I'm in an auto-scroller land. Oh, that is a slow-ass turn. Oh, it's specifically the L button that turns, not the R button.
R button seems to make you transparent for a moment.
Probably temporary invincibility, which, you know...
Yeah, it might hide you from sonars and such.
Assuming it's the Caterpillar drive.
Okay, there's a bonus stage here. I want it. I need to get some healing. Something else want to show up?
Win this game. Yay.
God.
You know, this is not the kind of music I was expecting for this kind of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
How many times do you have to blow up? Jeez, get it.
Bye. How much health? I'm at 57%.
Yeah, I think you survive better if you're closer to that one.
And I went down to 40%. Not bad. And back to auto-scroller. Back to I will probably die. Something else that does take a little bit of playing to get used to is which button uses what weapon. Like, I can think about it for a second and go, like, yeah, this button does this, but, like, internalizing that and making it into muscle memory so I don't have to even think about it.
Takes a moment.
Sure does.
That does take a moment.
Oh. I think once I get another game over, unless somebody else is in a position where they want to keep going, I'm gonna call that good. Alright, I got past the escort stage, though.
That's good. Is there a boss?
I just... Like, you just get the ship to the end and the mission finishes. So...
Oh, well, that's something.
Yeah, there's no boss to that one.
Okay, good. That actually worked out for me.
Mission completed.
Oh god. I need to also test for respawning enemies, because if enemies don't respawn, or at least respawn at a very slow rate, it's probably going to be worth taking things a bit slowly if you're aiming to beat the game anyway.
Yeah, the game doesn't allow you to repair between stages.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, is this... I couldn't tell if that was a pickup, or if that was just an enemy ship just hanging out there. It almost looked like it would be an extra life, but I don't think this game believes in extra lives.
Here they go.
No, it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, is this stage divided up into 2 sections? Oh, God. Alright.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, the actual outside part now.
Whoops.
Oh, but there is another bonus stage.
Okay. We survived the escort mission.
And I blew it!
What's next? Mission objective. Terrorist nuclear plant located in Arctic. Plant has just been completed. Is preparing to start production of nuclear warheads.
Oh, I know what it's trying.
My God, did I really miss that shot? Ugh. I've been pretty accurate so far in this bonus stage, so I might get a pretty good rating and might get a lot of health back.
Hope it goes well for you.
I'm hoping as well, but there's only one way to find out for sure. Let's see what our ranking is. So I'm at 59% before getting healed. Down to 9%.
Ooh.
And I'm almost maxed out on my weaponry, except for one that's at 69. Nice.
Dang.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a game that encourages you to take it kind of slow.
That's the impression I'm getting as well, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so it looks like that does make me invincible when I'm holding down the R button. Like, not just, like, don't get detected by enemies, but outright makes me invincible. A little hard to tell, though, from one hit.
Well, that's what it did in the NES version, so...
Oh, no, I am still taking damage, so...
Maybe
And-
just don't detect you.
And I'm taking damage very quickly at that. I'm back to 90% damage. Oh, boy. But I did beat the boss. And I got a little bit of health back. Not a whole lot, but every little bit counts.
Ain't that the truth?
Mission objective, probably go forward and blow up more ships.
Probably.
So that kind of gameplay.
Kind of your standing mission orders.
Looks like Terravan is trying the Super Scope functionality.
How's that working out?
Ooh.
Oh, you haven't actually gotten to a bonus stage yet?
Yeah, I assume it's used specifically for the bonus stages.
Yeah.
Me know I'm done with this one. Just, yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I'm at 96%, so I'm going to die very soon, and then I will stop the timer at that point, probably. Well then, though. Oh, there is some healing there, though. Nope, I'm dead.
Well,
Goodbye, Red October.
Slightly better.
Alright, my 3% down to...
Alright, well, I'm going to stop the timer here. Call it a mercy kill, and let's talk about some video games.
Video game.
Because we only had 4 this time, and we had a interesting set of 4.
that's the word.
Alright, so
Eclectic, if you will.
yeah. So our first game for tonight, Midnight Resistance on Genesis.
Interesting attempt for twin stick shooter on the console with one D-pad.
Yeah, I mean,
it's one of those...
worked okay enough. It was still really hard. Like, I don't know if I'd say it's harder or easier than Contra. Thinking like specifically hardcore since we're talking Genesis here.
Oh, it's definitely easier.
Yeah. But controls took some getting used to. I think the default control scheme was the one I jive best with, but I didn't try every single control scheme, so what do I know, really? But I did feel
Interesting.
it gave you plenty of lives as well. I shudder to think what this game is like on the hardest difficulty.
Oh, gosh.
I don't want to think about that right now.
Nope.
Okay. Second game for the night. Mamono Hunter Yohko. Makai Kara no Tenkosei for Genesis.
Platforming games were a mistake.
Yeah. That win stage ruined everybody.
Yep.
Ooh.
Why was it the first stage of all places?
Yeah, stage 2 is way easier compared to stage 1.
I know.
Like,
Cutting in very briefly with an important announcement. You actually do get to select what your next stage is to a degree in Hunt for October.
oh, okay,
Ha.
great. I needed that info. Yep.
Yep, that was important, vital info.
Okay.
How could we possibly make determination about that?
And then I just got slaughtered by Larry the Lobster in stage 3 for Mamono. That game.
Yeah, it's a game that I kind of want to like it, but I kind of don't.
The nostalgia for the original, it's, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're still talking about Mamono here.
Yeah.
So.
My bad.
The original Mamono, yes, Valis.
Right.
The original one on TI-83 calculators.
Oh my god, no.
Dedicated jump. Yeah, I do love the shielding mechanics that behind it. You got it between tossing it around and blocking all the bullets with it, but...
I'll also complain about this a bit in the first stage, but that's also where it was particularly a problem. What's a platform? What's not a platform? Who knows?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Terravan also made the correct play of just going to play Three Stooges instead.
Yeah, I think that was definitely the winner choice there.
Alright, our third game for the night, the PC Engine version of Ninja Gaiden.
It's Ninja Gaiden.
I mean, yeah, it's Ninja Gaiden, but it sure feels butchered to hell and back as someone who's used to the NES version.
Yeah.
But it's still fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly playable. It's, you know, I got shooting at 30 minutes. I managed to get to 5-2, so that it's still playable.
Yeah,
It's
sometimes the scenery looks better. Sometimes I question the scenery. Like,
yeah,
you look at 5.
definitely don't question the music. It's not as good.
Like, I look at stages like 5-3, which is supposed to be in like a ruined temple, and it looks like I'm in a factory.
Factory elevator, no less.
Yeah.
Just makes me want to play the original.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where because it's a port of the NES version, every time that something feels off, it bugs me.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran into that problem a bunch as well, where like it just doesn't feel quite right. Mostly because I'm so used to the NES version. Like,
yeah,
it'd be interesting getting an opinion from somebody who grew up on TurboGrafx version and then later played the NES version and goes, "This doesn't feel right." But I think we said what
controls.
I think we said what needed to be said about Ninja Gaiden. Our last game for the night, The Hunt for Red October on Super Nintendo. Pilot ship, you have one life. Good fucking luck.
I'll say this much. It's more playable than I initially gave it credit for, because I actually am like, okay, I see what you're doing.
I've kind of found it before. If you can get the hang of shooting the helicopters with the super scope, you can get some chunky health back.
Yeah. I mean, I got the hang of the timing near the end for how to time your shots to get a good amount of health back, because at one point it went from like 50% damage down to 9% from a bonus stage, which was pretty good. I needed all of it, apparently, because then I fought the boss and went straight back up to 90% damage, but...
Yeah, it's easy to rack up a lot of damage real fast if you're not careful.
Oh, I need to look at which version of Red October I have, if I have a copy of it on NES or SNES, because I might sit down and try to beat it at some point if I just have the SNES version, because it seems doable enough, maybe with some practice.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is you just gotta take it slow.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Alright, and rankings. Oh, hey, I guess we're starting with my list.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say Midnight Resistance at the top. I'm gonna put Ninja Gaiden second. I'm gonna put The Quest for the 7 Dragon Balls in third. And I'm gonna put Red October at the bottom. What about Polk's list?
I'm gonna put Ninja Gaiden at the very top. It's maybe a little janky here, makes me want to play the original. The music is off, but compared to the rest of what we've got tonight, yeah. Resistance, putting that at number 2, he controls a little janky, but there's some interesting ideas there. Just wish you could be better at it. 7 Bells, gonna take third. I still enjoy playing it here for a Kuso game, but it wasn't that bad. It's the good part of it is all the checkpoints and number of continues you get with it. But oof, is it hard to master. And last, and not least, I suppose, Hunt for Red October. It's interesting ideas, not exactly gelling for me. It's just, no, not today.
Okay. Teravan, what about your list?
Number 4 is Demon Devil the Hunter Yohko.
That one, yes.
That one.
Surprise.
Number 3 is going to be Ninja Gaiden because I can't do platformers. And the second is going to be The Hunt for Red October because I think I wanted to bring a game that people usually point at and say it's a bad game. I kind of like it, I guess. And I'll give the top spot to Midnight Resistance.
I'll say I wasn't expecting much from Hunt for October, but it did at least meet expectations. It was okay enough.
Yeah.
And Veritasu's list.
Starting at the bottom, Devil Hunter Yohko. Third, Hunt for Red October. Surprisingly better than I was expecting, and I got it on pause. I may try to see how far I can go on this live, actually. I think I'm gonna put Ninja Gaiden at 2. It's still Ninja Gaiden, but it's like when you listen to a song, it's like it's a song I like, and it's a sound I like, but something seems off about it. And can't put your finger on it, but something seems off. So then it bugs you. And then Midnight Resistance, it's a really solid shooter, and it's hard, but it's especially hard if you're coming at it blind. If you're a little practiced at it, it's actually quite reasonable.
Okay. Well, that is going to do it for this week. Only had 4 games, but we had some interesting ones for sure. What do people have going on in their streams, starting with Polk?
Well, for me, the Den of Games is still ongoing here. Tomorrow, we'll be continuing on Chrono Cross. Monday, we'll be continuing back on Okami. Not this Okami, but the game.
Game.
And then Tuesday, Varant will either be starting on Metro Prime 2 or the original Dead Space, since we might be doing that series for the time of Halloween, so we might as well get started on that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Thursday, Varant is starting 2 different series that he wants to play, so we might be starting on Ori and Black Forest. And back on Fridays, Raven should be doing Xenosaga once more. The space opera all about the Bible. Wait, no.
No! So, Ryan, what do you have going on?
I'm on the second 50% of Grand Theft Auto 4, so I can finally get that in the bag. But this is the weekend, so probably tomorrow and Sunday I'll be playing Wii Garbage, so you can look forward to that.
Great. And Veritasu, what do you have going on?
Well, tomorrow I'll be trying an hour of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
Which version?
Request. PlayStation 2.
Okay, the original version then, which I heard is the better version.
And we'll also be doing more of the Famicom NES Konami retrospective for up to like 1991. We just finished TMNT 2, the arcade game, so wherever that puts us.
Okay. And for me, likely not going to be a stream tomorrow because I've got plans for tomorrow for pretty much all day. I might try to get another game off my backlog on Wednesday if I'm not completely tired from work, but you can definitely bet there's going to be more Retro Book Club next Friday. And we may have Toon back for that. And that'll be great. Alright, well, thanks everyone for coming out. I'll see you all next time.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.